Self-doubt. It's something we all encounter, yet it is one of the most invisible yet persistent barriers to a fulfilling life. Whether you are a student, an artist, a professional, or even on a path of self-discovery, self-doubt has a way of creeping in, making us question our abilities, our worth, and sometimes our very purpose. Today, let me share with you some insights on how to overcome this inner voice of doubt, how to nurture belief in yourself, and live with confidence, clarity, and peace. To overcome self-doubt, we must first understand its roots. Often, self-doubt doesn't come from reality but from our own fears, past experiences, or the words of others. I remember, as a young monk, I would often doubt my ability to learn or meditate deeply. My teacher once told me the mind, like water, is shaped by the surroundings it is placed in. When we doubt ourselves, it is often because our minds have absorbed the uncertainty from the outside world. Think of where your self-doubt originates. Is it from fear of failure, from past mistakes, or perhaps from the opinions of those around you? Acknowledging the source can be the first step in loosening its grip on your life. One of the most powerful ways to overcome self-doubt is to cultivate trust in yourself through small acts. Self-belief doesn't come from large, miraculous successes. It's built brick by brick, moment by moment. In the monastery, we often begin with the simplest of tasks: lighting a lamp, sweeping the floor, or tending to a garden. Each act, done with mindfulness and sincerity, strengthens our trust in ourselves. I encourage you to start small. Set a goal for today, no matter how simple, and fulfill it with dedication. Each time you do what you set out to, even in small ways, you build a foundation of trust within yourself. High expectations and fear of mistakes are common causes of self-doubt. But remember this: a mistake is not a failure. It is a step on the journey. In the monastery, there is a saying, "The path is the goal." I once made a mistake in a ritual and felt deep shame. My teacher simply smiled and said, "A path without stones is a path without progress." That lesson taught me that mistakes are natural teachers. Each mistake is a lesson, not a setback. When we shift our perspective, self-doubt loses its power because we understand that every attempt, successful or not, is progress. To truly overcome self-doubt, we must learn the art of self-compassion. So often, we are our own harshest critics. I once asked my teacher how to forgive myself for the mistakes I made, and he said, "Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer to a friend in need." This advice changed my life. When you feel self-doubt, pause and speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Remind yourself of your efforts, your strengths, and your potential. Self-compassion softens the harsh voice of self-doubt, allowing belief to grow. Mindfulness is a powerful antidote to self-doubt. When we are truly present, we can see ourselves and our capabilities more clearly. In each mindful action, we connect to the present moment, shedding the weight of past failures and future worries. Try this. The next time you feel doubt, bring your focus to a simple action. Observe the sensations, focus fully on the present. You may find that, in that moment, the doubts fade, replaced by a calm clarity. Another valuable way to overcome self-doubt is to be mindful of those you surround yourself with. Just as we are influenced by our thoughts, we are also shaped by those around us. Seek friends, mentors, or even words of wisdom that uplift and encourage you. In my early years, there were times I doubted my path, but my teacher's belief in me acted as a mirror, helping me to see my own potential. Surround yourself with those who see your strengths, who remind you of your worth when you forget it yourself. Finally, my friends, practice gratitude. When we focus on what we have achieved, on the journey we have traveled so far, self-doubt often melts away. Reflect on each step you have taken, the lessons learned, the strengths gained. When you appreciate your journey, you start to see yourself with new eyes filled with pride and trust. If self-doubt is a companion on your journey, remember that you have the strength to rise above it. Understand its roots, build trust through small acts, embrace your mistakes, practice compassion, stay mindful, seek positive influence, and hold gratitude for your journey. Each of these steps will guide you towards self-belief. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If these words have resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on them. Share this message with someone who may need it. And remember, your journey is yours to walk with courage, strength, and belief. Subscribe for more insights and wisdom on life's most important journeys. Share this video with someone who may need a gentle reminder to believe in themselves.